see how he's doing nothing again? If he does it. All right, boys. Episode 4. We had to end it yesterday. I really wanted to finish it yesterday, but episode 3 is already fucking 18 minutes long. Crazy work. We're gonna start the official breakdown of her. Let's get a quick walk around and see how hard degrease. Our degrease worked out pretty freaking well. We got the water pump off yesterday as well, but our degrease worked out nice, dude. If you seen how it looked before we did it, you'd be like, that's kind of crazy. And we haven't even power washed it yet. It's still got more work to get done. And start taking these 1, 2, big 3, taking that down, then she's off. Yeah, just once you get the 3 bolts and the side one off, don't even know if you need the side one off, you just pry it off. You got that solenoid. I don't know what this is called. I'm gonna Google it because I'm not a car guy for real. All right, so we got the rear one off. This one's unbolted. As you can see, we're gonna go hit this bracket right here for the motor mount. And then timing cover comes off, chain and tensioner comes off. We lift the cans up, we do all this, and then we get the head bolts off. Once the head bolts are off, boys, then we're in the beef now. We're in the beef and beans and rice. I need food, I'm hungry. This is gonna go with the motor mounts as well. Okay, now we have the fun part. I want to try it first with just the 19, and then we're gonna use the tool because I know I'm not gonna get it, but I still want to hit it with the 19 just to feel like one of those guys that tried it. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Boys, crank bolt attempt number 1 with just the gun. How did I just do that easily? What? You see this crank pulley? It has this little key, lock key thingy. Make sure when you pull this crank off, you keep that key with it. You need that. So, wow, just like that. As you see, it will slide out on you. So you just make sure you keep that with you at all times. Do not lose this. Do not lose this. All right. We're gonna put this over here now. And put that right in there as well. Make sure you do not lose that key. Do not lose that key. Do not lose that key. Now that we get the crank hug off, we can start doing the timing cover. And she comes clean off. On there, I'm telling you. Gasket was gasket. Well, make sure we don't drop nothing else. Perfect. Timing cover's not gunked up at all. And then remember we had to take a blade and get all this gunk off. So I'm gonna put this to the side. Got the timing chain exposed. We're about to take this down. After we flip the motor and get the oil pump disassembled and shit like that. Let's get all these gaskets out of here. That was with that bad boy. Leave my gasket with my thingies. And then, what else? Yeah, we gotta get a special. We gotta figure out what size of this. Let me do that right now, so I'm not fucking worrying about it later. See if I can get it first try. Oh, it's just a little short. I don't know if I have one just a little short. Not gonna lie. This trip might be canceled. That's good. All right, now we got that for that. So now we're about to take down the timing chain. Let's do it, shit. Feels like I understand with balls. Yes, you're gonna hit this bottom left one first. Just like that. Oops, we can disconnect the timing chain, and wow, timing chain is disconnected just like that. We're gonna safely put this to the side. Put this back on, we have to make sure that these 2 tan pieces are facing inside. We have the straight one that's on the intake side and the curved one that's on the exhaust side. Just gotta remember that format.
Bro, am I a little retarded?
Yes. Taking 40 minutes on one oil change. There's 3 of them. What's going on, man? To get that top one off. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. It's an H6. This was off.
Yeah. So they're arguing with me like I'm doing all my shit.
By the way, guys, they're doing an oil change. Nothing complicated. We're gonna go back up to the cams. So, we're gonna take the cams off. Bring my cardboard that we made from yesterday with all the, I don't know, girdle lock thingies. I don't know. And we're gonna take the intake off first. Intake cam. I wonder if it, where that thing is that shows me. IN for intake here, and on the exhaust cam, it says EX right there. So, just making sure we ain't got no scars on it. Bow, just like that. Well, this is your scene. This is the fastest ZX6R in Minnesota. Kids running around. So yeah, you want to zip tie all 3 of these together so they don't come apart, because there's like little dowel pin thingies, and they will push out. And they're not annoying to put back in, but it's just like, you know, do it right the first time. So back when I finish this.
As you can see, I finally came back from that oil change mission. What the f? Ruined the whole camera. This rhino pill got me going. Anyways, as you can see, we got the zip ties all over the lifters. As you can see, so they don't come apart.
Once I get all that should be good to just lift straight up.
Look at you, yo, you're so weak. Oh, look at you, bro.
Hey, you see how he's doing nothing again? If he does it, delete the video. Did it just break silently?
There you go. I want to let you know.
I did this without you. I'm not even gonna take your advice.
All right, bro. Yeah, you're taking my advice right now.
Yeah, grease on your fingers from eating so much. You didn't even put any work.
I just loosened like 4.
Why are all the... That never happened. Why are all the...
All right.
All I know is that I got 3 bolts out. You got the rest out.
Was there video proof?
He got 3 and you got 2.
I said I got 3 and he got the rest.
All right.
Bro, didn't you say you were gonna finish that tonight?
I was, bro. It's basically done already.
Bro, no bump run
That's
it?
for my help, so I had to come here and help you.
That never happened. Hey, one thing about that never happened.
Never happened, bro.
All right, so since it was Habib's first time, I had him crack the last 3 bolts, and then I just, you know, I handled up until the last 3. Got it done. Pretty easy shit. It's really not that hard once you really just... I'm just going to show you guys, since this bolt's not off, how easy it is to do it. You just got to, you know... Hey, delete that real quick. Delete that real quick. I just cracked my back. Yeah, so like I was saying, Habib's going to get one more in. I just found one that wasn't done already, so... It's a little bit struggling for him because he does have an injured back right now. So if it looks like he's struggling, it's just because he's a sensitive back right now. That's all. Look at that. Really easy. Really easy. No distress in his face at all. It was pretty light work. Let's get one more wrench in there. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. You notice how we did all that and Diego wasn't anywhere near? Oh, he's eating right now.
I'm working on it.
Lazy
I'm working on it.
Can't hear him working too hard.
Yeah.
So head studs are out. Over there. Got her full assembly over there. So now we're just getting... I think we are safe to just pop her straight up from here. You into that? Now we're gonna fucking... Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's take a sneak peek at those pistons real quick. They look... Oh! 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 Oh!
That is so nasty. Dude, this is because I'm running too rich, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at that shit. Burning. Wait, where's the head gasket?
They just shouldn't be getting in the pistons. That's all that matters.
Oh, there it is. Okay, dude, I was panicking for a second. I was like, dog, did he just have no head gasket? Talking about when we needed to get one of them thick boys. No Diddy shit. Alright. Well, go do your job, bro. Customers been waiting for months.
On video, bro. It's like he told me to come look at the pistons.
I never said that.
Diego, come look at these pistons, bro.
Alright, never happened. Alright. Oh, almost lost the ring. Remember at the beginning of this when I was like, don't lose the ring? Do not lose that key. I've never seen Diego work on any... You guys, have you ever seen Diego work?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Right now.
Right now I'm just kind of trying to put the crank back on so we can get the pistons to the top and get a better look at them. Sometimes I think Diego genuinely hates us. These two boys. Oh, bringing it back down. Hold on. Just give me a second. I gotta go through another cycle real quick. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but like there's these little lines in the walls. They're like this, and like they're like intersecting each other.
Okay, I'll make sure you can see them.
You see those right there? Perfect. Those little lines in the walls. That's good. Right here, going up and down. Not too bad. Let's check the outer two now. These outer ones are looking perfect. These are perfect. We can still use this, which is good. Which means we don't have to bust this down, which is, thank God, because that would suck. So next, we flip it and take the oil pump off, or do you want to clean the piston? We'll clean the pistons after. So
Got it. You eat a dick. You approve that. You didn't believe in me. Oh, look at that tight ass oil pump. What the am I looking at, man?
Dude, no.
Why is there leaves in there, bro?
Dude, no metal shavings, boys.
Oh yeah, brother.
And we have the oil pump, boys and girls. Oil pump, oil pump, oil pump.
The one that all the K-Series boys love. I have it in my disposal. And girls. That too. I don't discriminate.
The oil pump chain assembly is right here. It's different from the main chain assembly because, I don't know. But yeah, there's that. So now we're going to disassemble that. And that, my friend, is where we get these special bolts. Alright, now we're going to grab, we're going to just guess and say it's a T5. Or H5, I mean. Alright?
You guys remember that, and more importantly, you guys remember that.
Yeah, so if this motor was standing right side up, you would want to take this one off first and that one second. Just like so. So then you're going to get her in there. And you're just going to fucking... We're going to go for the bottom one. Nice and easy. That's how I like it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never have no problems with that. And then we're just going to take her clean off from here. Alright, so I'm just going to break these down real quick. I don't know what this thing is called, but that's what it is. Lifting the oil pump to get the chain down. The smaller one out of the two bolts is on the oil filter side. Smaller out the two, this hole right here. Wow. But anyways, this bad boy, you see that little groove right there? That sits right in this little channel right here, and it works as a lock. Timing chain. The pump comes with the pump chain, and then you have the cover for all of it, and then you have the crank pulley for all of it.
I care about all my bolts, so I make sure to break it before I do it, before I machine it.
Just like that, she's teed off.
Actually, surprisingly clean, which I don't know why I'm surprised because I don't know shit about cars, but looks pretty fairly decent to me, yeah.
Right now, it's sitting in the motor upside down like this. This top piece is a connecting rod that sits like this. Crank runs in between this with some rings. The rings aren't on here because I took them off. Boom. Next up top, there is a little sliding thingy that goes inside that holds this in. Actually, it's still in there. That holds the connecting rod in. So you put one side in, and then you put this little ring. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little ring in there. You don't want to put the clamp piece right here on the outside because you'll never get that ring out. And then you got that on the back side. And then once those come out, you can hammer out this little cylinder thingy here. And that's how you get the connecting rods off. And then there's rings. There's supposed to be 3 rings here, 1 ring here, 1 ring here. I just spit off your boom. And then top of the piston is, yeah, you know what the top of the piston is. So yeah, fucking upgrade his pistons or not.
I'm so down.
What could happen to X, man?
Yeah, that was deep. RPX, my favorite rapper.
Are you dead? Is it good?
Are you dead?
Damn, they're making fun of my music taste.
Oh, you dead ass.
So basically right now we're about to take these bolts off, and then we're going to take the crank out after we disconnect the connecting rods, and then basically we're doing a full rebuild. All right, we're going to go aftermarket crank, same size though, so we don't have to do any boring. And then new pistons, new piston rings. We might do some crazy up top. We definitely are doing some crazy up top. We're not gonna show this because it's boring as but like you know how to undo bolts, bro. Gotta break it loose a little more. They're sitting on dowels, I believe. Now I can lean the chain forward. I'm gonna get her a little farther forward. Lean the chain forward, bow. Just like that. Drop the chain down. Now we have the oil pump chain. Look at that. Beautiful, right?
Though there's a bunch of rings that you had to get down too. So top and bottom, top and bottom, top and bottom, or technically bottom and top, bottom and top, bottom, top, bottom, top. And yeah,
That makes so much sense. And I spun it to get these rings out. These are stuck in here. You can't really get them out until you spin it to a certain spot. These are like, honestly forget what they're called, but I know that they're in there. So basically it got stuck. It wasn't spinning, as you can see. So I just pushed down right here and pops her up right here. And I put it on the top of the cam thingy, and I spin it. Now it's up. These grooves, just like that, against the cam. Make sure these grooves are against the cam. Boom. Both grooves against the cams. Sit in this one right here. Seal. What is that? Why is it over there? Alright, so once you get the rear main seal, or whatever you want to call that, cam straight up. So we got to uninstall these rings. Hopefully this thing doesn't jump off and cut my off. I only have 0.5 left. It'd be a shame if I lost that last 0.5.
yeah, you could just have my 0.2. I'm not using it.
Dude, that's almost like 0.7. That is 0.7. So honestly, hold on. I'm leaving these in here because the top ones are still in the other one.
Oh, that makes sense.
But yeah, you want to get a good glance at that? Let's get a slow-mo of that, huh? Let's get some good footage of this.
Oh, it's been a while since I like somebody like this. Got me like a team, we can make this something timeless. I don't care who's watching.
Where did this shit go, man?
We're about to take it off anyways.
Me too. Besides,
Jesus
that's why I told you to give me the
said we're about to take it off.
Fuck
Off, it's your
I'm
fault.
gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
I don't give a on my motor.
You right?
Kind of had to there.